All right. Let's get this show on the road. What's going on, Doc? Howdy goes it? Slow day at work, huh? Yeah, man.
Moving ahead.
The fucking creeps and crawls never fucking fails to amaze me when I'm working my shifts too, man. Okay. So last we were, I believe... Minesweeper and watching the stream. Yep, that's all you can do sometimes, man. You just gotta find something to pass the time. I had a body part, yeah. I couldn't find the rest of him. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I already went through the cave. And... yeah, it's still all the same. Okay. Well, for now, I need to go and see if I can find the rest of this clown's body outside rather than down in the dungeon. Because I think I have thoroughly explored that portion of the map. And now I have to keep my eye out for Orin, because she's stalking us outside the city. And she already knows a wee bit too much about the group than I'd like to admit. I believe last I did was I went into a shop. This is not the shop I last went into, but...
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? Oh, yay!
I don't trust this one. Now anytime I get dialogue, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Just show me what you got, I'll move on. I'm not giving you any more information.
Want less? Want to sell?
Yeah, I don't know about you.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
What have you? Kind of weapons, armor, chest. Okay. I'm not gonna steal anything.
Piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Citizens only. I won't say it again. But we walked clear from arms. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh my goodness. I'd like the button where I can end the poll.
There must be something.
This does not bode well.
No, it does not bode well. Oh my goodness.
Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. I don't want to leave. Tell me instead. Read all about it. If you won't help us,
Okay.
please let the children in.
Let's see what we got. Ah, here we go.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send... Come, stumped. I'll become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carp. Well, any...
Alright. Now I gotta find his birdies. Which I imagine they'll be outside. Locked. Okay. That's fine.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next Saturday.
Whoa.
Stalemate murder, still unsolved. Little boy found in his scrutiny. You would never hurt him.
Okay. Honestly, the bird might be on the roof. What rolls am I failing? Where am I?
I'm still learning. There's so much to...
Perception rolls. Okay. Interesting. There is... Yep. Okay. Well, there's a pigeon. Lae'zel, you're up.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Objective noted. A clump of pigeon feathers. The post house has lost one of its flock.
There must be something.
Pigeon remains. Based on the blood pattern, it was dragged to the temple. And that's where we'll find those missing letters.
So to be in the top floor then, eh?
As I was taught.
Never a dull moment.
Must be up here.
You're such a scaredy cat.
When's the last time you changed the straw?
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Understood. Oh, it's a birdie. Yep, Karlak.
Name and rank. Quickly now. There's a war on. At ease. At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
What to do?
Best I inform myself. Everybody is inspired. Everybody gets inspiration. Max inspiration 4. Okay, now the feathers led to the rooftop here, but I don't see a dead bird anywhere.
I've no need of a wing.
I just happened to speak to the right one. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
I'm listening.
I didn't really. Hi, you were really nice today. Where is the birdie? Quite interesting. Oh. Okay. I suppose. Get there. Lae'zel can totally jump that. She can jump until... Another room that has an upstairs? No, not in that office area. It seems that it's on top of this temple. I have Lae'zel jump up here.
Eager for battle.
Till long rest, okay. Just gonna separate her so everybody doesn't freak out. A lot of holes in this roof.
Not a single act wasted. That symbol on the collar looks familiar. Does this thing belong to Gale? Objective noted.
Alright, Karlak, you're actually up. I need you to talk. Jump. Are we doing this glitch? Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Come on, Karlak. Come on. Okay. I could have her... Come on.
That's right.
Move here. Okay. Karlak.
We would never hurt him.
Is there another way to the rooftop? It's easier to get to. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have her go over here. Do I have a can jump scroll or something that I could use? Be a potion. I do not want to give her the flying potion, but yeah. Okay,
Don't burn yourself.
how might I be able to find my way up there? I'm gonna need to find a crate. That's for sure. Here we
If
are.
you insist. For me?
Yep. Take it. Alright, come on, Karlak. Alrighty. Get home safe. Can Karlach just not jump? Am I missing something? I have a feeling I'm like now she can't even jump. Okay, Karlach just cannot jump right now, which is fine. I think I have a scroll of speak to animals in here somewhere. That'll work.
Police left the children in. Had scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with it.
Maybe I should... No, this is good. What path lies before me? I want to have a word.
You notice the Tresson guards
Meow.
a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite. Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
Oh, fuck off. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Dude, another fucking 5? What are the odds of that? You gotta be shitting me. Give me a good roll. Give me like an 11. That works. Hey, you know what? That works.
I'd actually enjoy watching you try. But let's not allow our baser natures to prevail. In truth, I've grown tired of this rooftop anyway. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Well, alrighty then.
It's up there.
get away with this.
Come on.
Coppers left it and get away with whatever they like.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
What do you remember? I
There we are.
Style, accent, anything. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of mind.
Please, in the name of the cross.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
I've got a long road ahead.
Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with
I have something to ask.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased.
I swear to God, if you're Orin.
Here's your fee. As promised.
Alright. You might be Orin, but I would never know.
I heard the stories. Well, all you want. We've got enough now. We don't need it.
The hell? Karlak. Come on. Follow up. Karlak?
At the ready.
The hell? It's like broken. Don't follow. There she goes. Okay. Alright, we need to check past the Sword Coast couriers.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scotty out of that burning barn.
Something's on my mind.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
Fuck you.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
It's a nice dog.
Have you found some place we can...
I'm sorry, you just haven't found a way to love your husband like he loves that dog.
Am I to understand
Peddler.
that you are in love now?
I took you for one of your... These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off. Charity is a luxury. You'd be Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up. A pity more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way. Your point being? There is an I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you?
Yeah.
Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek.
Orban. Very interesting weapons indeed.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have everything you want.
Gale is going bald, boys. He's got the orb cancer. What have we here? Nothing of great importance.
Why don't you protect us instead of those scruffy outlanders?
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Worth a shot?
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I just want to make sure you're all up to snuff, that's all.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Teddy bears, man.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Oh, man. All right, hold on a second. God damn it, man. The now late James Earl Jones has passed. Born in January 17th of 1931, at the age of 93 years old. And one child, Flynn Earl Jones. Aged 42. Ah. James Earl Jones, a commanding presence. Oh, fuck off. On screen, who nonetheless gained greater fame off camera as the Serranus voice of Star Wars villain Darth Vader, and Mufasa, the benevolent leader in The Lion King, died Monday. He was 93. Burst into national prominence in 1970 with his Oscar-nominated performance as America's first black heavyweight champion in The Great White Hope. Died at his home in Dutchess County, New York. Independent artist group announced. The distinguished star made his big screen debut in Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, 1964, and was noteworthy in many other films, including Blondine, 1974, opposite Diane Carroll, Field of Dreams, 1989, as the reclusive author Terrence Mann, and The Sandlot, 1993, as the intimidating neighborhood guy, Mr. Myrtle. For his work on the stage, Jones earned 2 Best Actor Tony Awards for originating the role of Jack Jefferson, who was based on real-life boxer Jack Johnson in 1968 in Howard Shackler's Great White Hope, and for playing the patriarch who struggles to provide for his family in a 1986 Pulitzer Prize-winning production of August Wilson's Fences. Jones, the recipient of the honorary Oscar at the 2011 Governor's Awards, was one of the handful of people to earn an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, and the first actor to win 2 Emmys in 1 year. You cannot be an actor like I am and not have been in some of the worst movies like I have, the self-deprecating star said when he was given the Academy Award. But I stand before you deeply honored, mighty grateful, and just plain gobsmacked. Jones's rise to become one of the most admired American actors of all time was remarkable, considering he suffered from a debilitating stutter as a child, which, I might add, he spoke of very frequently in press, and did not find his voice to be all that talentful. But he did not deny the work that came to him. Born Todd Jones on January 17th, 1931, he grew up in Arkabutla, Mississippi, and was raised by his maternal grandparents. At age 5, the family moved to a farm in Dublin, Michigan. That move was traumatic somehow, he once recalled. My ability to communicate dropped out. I couldn't speak to people without breaking up and stuttering. And he pretended to be mute. When an English teacher in high school encouraged Jones to read a poem to the class that he had written, he discovered that his stutter vanished whenever he spoke words that he had memorized. He won a public speaking contest as a senior and earned a full scholarship to the University of Michigan, where he studied medicine and discovered acting. He made his stage debut in a community theater production in Manistee, Michigan, before he left to serve in the Korean War. After being discharged, Jones moved to New York to pursue theater and made his Broadway debut in 1958 in Sunrise at Campobello. The Tony winner for Best Play that was written by Dory Shari and starred Ralph Bellamy, a polio-stricken President Franklin Roosevelt. Jones told The Hollywood Reporter in 2011 that his career was guided by words that his father, Robert Earl Jones, an actor who had been blacklisted from the industry by the House of Un-American Activities Committee, but appeared in The Sting, told him when he was just starting out, if you want to do this business, you got to do it because you love it, not because it's going to make you rich or famous. And that was the best advice he could give me, he said. Kubrick cast Jones as Lieutenant Luther Zog, a member of the B-52 bomber crew in Dr. Strangelove, after spotting him in New York in a Shakespeare in the Park production. George C. Scott was playing Shylock when Kubrick came to look him over. He recalled in a January 2014 interview, I was also in the play as the Prince of Morocco, and Kubrick said, I will take the black one too. That's not what he actually said, but that's the way I like to put it. In 2022, the 110-year-old Court Theater on Broadway was renamed the James Earl Jones Theater in his honor. He married actress Julienne Marie in 1968 after meeting her during a production of Othello, but they divorced 4 years later. He met his second wife, actress Cecilia Hart, while they were taping the CBS police drama Paris, in which he starred as a police captain and she played a young cop. They were married in 1982 and had a son, Flynn. Hart died in October 2016 of ovarian cancer at the age of 68. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Rest in peace. All right. Here we go.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe.
Christ.
You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
My God. All right, we gotta go to camp.
Hey.
Hi. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna quickly rest up here. I do want to talk to these two fellas and see if they do want to talk, because I haven't really gotten a chance to speak to them since they arrived at camp. Let's see what they have.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Night Song will be a great warrior to have.
Keeping very well, I hope? I mourn the man he
I feel like I
raised
heard all
when
this.
This was lucky. I understand. Then next, I found.
Yeah,
He's
heard
gone.
all this already.
But I suppose the man I knew. Look up. Oh, we'll both of us stand by.
Alright. I don't see any other exclamation points, so I'm gonna go ahead and long rest.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki,
Noble?
God regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath.
You don't have to yell.
You are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites.
Yeah.
And you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
I don't.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender.
I can't do that.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith.
That's a false hope.
Commander of dragons. My only. My choose.
She's Gake. You know this.
Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Don't do it, Lae'zel. Don't fucking do it.
Parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before
Don't
her
fucking
queen.
do it, Lae'zel. Ah! Atu! Fuck you, man. No fucking way. We're not failing rolls now. The hell is this? The hell is this? No, we're rolling good on this.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen. Water and blood. They envelop you, they drag you downward. You are submerged in past, present, and future. In this endless sea of understanding. You find truth. Lae'zel believes a Zaithist device cleanses the parasite, but it's used for extracting memories and killing the infected. Vlaakith does not welcome her finest young warriors into her royal city to reward them, but to consume their essence in her quest for godhood. The Lich Queen doesn't intend to reward Lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks only in lies.
Alright, I gotta roll good. Let's go! We converted Lae'zel.
It can't be. I believed you. I believed everything.
Shakateth! You speak against the Eternal Queen.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Let it out. Let it out. Holy fuck. That has a lot of implication. Holy shit.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
God damn it, Karlach.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
I will go to the hells with her. I do not care.
You turned my eyes to the truth. Vlaakith's forsaken me, and there's no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Oh, fuck you, no! We gotta be fucking here with her, man. She's going through a lot of shit. We can't... we can't just fucking smack all over that. That's wrong. No. No, now is the time we gotta be her friend. Can't...
As long as the
fellow
undying
that.
queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void.
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
I imagine that she's probably a much better... Yep. Okay. Alright, sleepy time, and then we're gonna end the stream. Oh my god, it never ends!
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Oh, we gotta destroy it.
Isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
I don't know.
Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
I can't.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus, and so do you.
All right. That'll wrap it for this one. Doc, thank you for jumping in. For those that are watching this in video format, thank you all for watching as well. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.